Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly tarot reading for May. I hope everybody's doing well. I want to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Taurus out there, so take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. You can also check your other signs and placements, see if those readings may resonate better. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. And as always, Taurus, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's just not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Taurus? Taurus. Taurus. Sign of Taurus. I'm hearing that something to do with a final countdown. I don't know what that's about or why. All right, Taurus, you are starting out with the Three of Wands in the reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Star card. So, Taurus, you're impatient about something here. I feel like you're tired of waiting for something. For some of you, this has to do with money. I see somebody who is, drowning in debt, or they're holding on to a connection or holding on to their money. There's a sense here of needing stability, wanting stability, but falling just shy of that. There's a desire here for healing. That could be personal healing, or that could be healing of a connection. But I do see some healing that's taking place, and there's hope here. So let's see. And I feel like that's what's keeping you holding on, is that there is still hope in the situation. So, but I feel like you're growing impatient. Show me the energy of the person in Taurus's energy. Show me who is in Taurus energy. Show me who's in Taurus energy. All right, so the person in your energy has the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and coming out together, we have the Seven of Swords along with the Five of Cups in the reverse. So this is somebody in your energy here who may be a little bit of a partier, or they enjoy going out. There could be some third-party energy. There's something that they've done that has been deceptive, that has been hidden, and I feel like they're regretful of this. They have some regrets. They've kind of gone back through. They've looked at everything that they've done here that was deceptive. And I do feel like, there's a desire to have love in their life, but it's almost like it just falls shy. There's something in their energy. It's like not compatible with their energy. I do see that they want love in their life, but there's deception that is interfering in that. There could be some rumors that are going on about this person, people talking, and I do feel like there's a sense of wanting clarity. There will be some communication that's going to clarify some things. So let's see the energy between the two of you. The Emperor. Wow, that's high energy. So yeah, that's the energy of somebody that's taking charge of this situation. Let's see what's affecting this situation. You could be dealing with an Aries. All right, so what's affecting the connection is the Death card in reverse and the Fool in reverse. So this person may be afraid to take a leap of faith. There's some kind of a new beginning this person wants, but they're fearful of doing it. And I feel like in your energy, and that's affecting this connection. In your energy, you're kind of holding on to this person. It could be for financial reasons, or it could be that, there's just unfinished business here. I do feel like there is a little bit of a sense of desperation, and that's not typical of Taurus. Taurus is more like, you know, you do take charge of things. Let's see your outcome. Show me the outcome. There's just definitely some unfinished business between the two of you. You may be dealing with somebody, or you may be slightly older than the other person, or there could be somebody who is a business owner or a high-level manager. Two of Swords. Okay, so the outcome is indecision. Kind of bouncing back and forth, not really willing to make a decision here. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands in the reverse. Now, that's underlying energy. As an underlying energy, you could be dealing with somebody who really likes to get their way, Taurus, or it could be you. Somebody here really likes to get their way, and when they don't, they kind of throw a bit of a temper tantrum. The Page of Wands in the reverse is a very immature energy. It's somebody who throws tantrums when they don't get what they want. And that could be affecting this. It's underlying energy here. There are things that need to be discussed that are not being talked about. But I also get strongly that somebody has been talking. There's been rumors or there's been gossip that's going on. And some of it is an absolute lie. So let's see why the Three of Wands is in reverse. Why is the Three of Wands here? I will say that this person that you're involved with, they're not being very honest about something. It could be they're being dishonest with themselves, or it could be with you. We'll clarify that. Yeah, so you're feeling a little bit stuck, and that's why you have this sense of urgency and wanting to take control of the situation. It's like you're not really moving forward. Sometimes you consider ending this connection, but then it kind of puts you in a bad headspace, and I feel like you kind of refuse to do anything about it. There's a sense here of, at times you feel that this is not the right person for you, but you're not really moving forward. You're kind of holding on to this connection for some reason. Let's see why the Four of Pentacles is here. Now, if the energies are switched, go ahead and just put yourself where you belong. All right, we have the Three of Swords reversed, and we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so you're trying to heal your energy. This person hurt you. They broke your heart, and you're healing, but there's still healing that needs to take place, and I feel like you're having a hard time letting this person go because you would like to heal the connection as well. But you're feeling overwhelmed. There's definitely a sense of feeling overwhelmed. It could be because of financial implications. And it's almost like you don't quite know what direction to go that's going to be the most healing for you. Why is the Star here? Okay, we have the Six of Swords. We have the Two of Swords reversed. Interesting. And then we have the Five of Wands. Yep. So you're conflicted about what decision to make. You're very conflicted about it. There's a part of you that's wanting to move on from this connection, but there's another part of you that just can't let go. So there's a lot of conflict, internal conflict. I do feel like you also have a lot of problems and conflict with this person as well. Yeah, you don't know whether to hope for healing in this connection or to move on from it, because it's so chaotic. I'm getting a lot of chaos, though. A lot of problems, a lot of conflict, and just this sense of, do I hold on to this or do I just let it go? All right, so let's look at their energy. Why is the Three of Cups here? This could be somebody who likes to party or they like to go out. The Hermit in reverse. And the Tower. Woof. Okay. So I'm getting some third-party energy here. Yeah, I'm getting some third-party energy. I feel like this person keeps a lot to themselves. They don't tell you everything. And they're kind of having a Tower moment here. They're watching everything kind of crash and burn. And it's either because of third-party energy, or perhaps, you know, they like to party and go out. They could be a drinker, but there's definitely a tower moment this person is going through. And I do feel like they're going to tell you about this, but there's a lot that they keep to themselves, a lot that that they don't tell you. All right, Four of Coins reversed and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is a very guarded person. This is a very guarded person. Interesting. So they're going to communicate with you. I feel like this Queen of Swords could be a different party entirely. And I do think that this person is going to communicate with you that they're releasing and letting go of a Queen of Swords. Somebody that they are actually afraid of having a fresh start with. So if this person had a third party, I feel like they're releasing that third party. But I'm seeing communication between those two as well, which is interesting. This person is also very concerned with stability. They could have had a financial loss that's present, but they're very guarded. They're very guarded, and they're wondering if you're even willing to discuss with them the things that they have kind of kept hidden. There's a sense of dishonesty, of secret keeping. So let's look at the bottom energy. They regret being deceitful. I do see that, but I don't see them actually not being deceitful is the thing. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, they're going to tell you the truth. The Fool in reverse again. And the Magician. Be careful with this person, because when you have the Magician come up with the Seven of Swords, that's really deceptive energy. That's a trickster. So this person's going to come forward, and it may even be very suddenly, and they're going to be like confessing things that they regret. But the truth of it is that they're deceiving themselves. They're deceiving themselves about some kind of a new beginning here with this Fool in reverse. See, they want a new beginning. It looks like either with you or somewhere else. It looks like with this Queen of Swords. But they're being very deceitful, because the truth is they're afraid to take this risk. And it's because of finances. But they're going to come forward to you like they're ever so truthful. They're still being deceitful, though, because they're a trickster. They're going to tell you that they want to manifest this love connection, this relationship. They want to work this through. But I do see them being very tricky in their way they communicate. They can also be a bit harsh. There could have been an argument about this third party, and they may be telling you that they have regrets for having, done that they're not moving in that direction. But I clearly see communication between this person and that third party as well. They may tell you that they've released that person, they've let that person go. Why is the Emperor here? Show me the Emperor. Now this is the energy between the two of you, and there it is, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands does indicate a third party. All right, so Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So this person is coming forward. They're going to communicate to you. They're going to make confessions is what's happening here. You both feel that you're in charge of the situation. So there could be a power struggle that's present between the two of you. I feel like you told this person you're going to end this if they don't release this third party. That you're going to take charge of the situation. If they won't handle their business, you're just going to do what you need to do. But you never move forward on it. Yeah, you stalled on that. And this person went through a tower moment. Yeah, they went through a tower moment. So they are, in their energy, there's still things that they don't tell you, that they keep to themselves. And there's a bit of a power struggle. You both think that you're in charge of this relationship. And you both are trying to be in charge. Interesting. This person is going to communicate with you, but they're not communicating with love in their heart. There's an agenda. I don't really care for their energy. Why is the show me what's affecting the connection, please. Show me what's affecting the connection. And for you, Taurus, I'm seeing that you want to heal the connection, even though there is a lot of problems present. So we have the King of Wands reversed, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the King of Cups reversed. So your hope, your wish is to, heal the connection. Even though there's a lot of problems, you may have seen this person as being a bit of a player, but you just don't want to let go of the connection here. You're holding on to this connection with everything you're worth. But you feel alone in the connection at the same time because this person is really not giving of themselves emotionally. I feel like this person is, it's like their heart is closed. It's like they're not giving emotions, period. Not to you, not to this Queen of Swords. And there's a new beginning that could have happened with this Queen of Swords, but this person is releasing that person. So that is true, but they haven't released that person in their heart. This is a very guarded person who keeps a lot of secrets, and they're very difficult to, they may have difficulty showing their emotions and their feelings, and they're fear-driven. This is a very selfish person, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, this is a very selfish person, and I don't think that they tell the truth. Let's see the outcome. It's like this person wants you to stay. You want to stay. You feel like there's hope here and that this person is your wish, but they're not, even though they're telling you they're being upfront and honest, they're not. And I feel like it's been provoked because of rumors. All right, we have the Lovers, we have the Death card. And we have the Four of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Four of Wands. Okay, so a decision is going to be made, and it looks like it's a big decision with regard to love. And I do see the two of you staying together. However, I feel like once you decide that you're going to work this out, you're going to stay together, you look back at it and you're like, you know what? I've felt alone this whole time, and now I'm making the decision to end this. And I think that ultimately you will make that decision, but you're very conflicted about it. It's like a process. So you're getting what it is that you want here. You're getting your wish fulfillment, which is to keep the connection together. However, once you get what it is that you want, you realize that this person's still not being very truthful, that they have this trickster energy. They're going to maintain that they're telling you the truth, but they're actually acting out of fear of moving forward. And I feel like at that point, you're going to end this connection. You're going to make the decision to end the connection because you don't know. A decision has to be made here about, and it's a decision in love. Do you stay together? Do you move apart? And I feel like by the end of the week, it's still up in the air, but ultimately you're going to make the decision to end this with the Death card, even though you're very conflicted about it. I can see, Taurus, that you really wanted to heal this connection. But I don't feel that you're dealing with somebody who is very honest. Now, this person is manifesting stability. They're manifesting a home and stability. And that's what they're going to tell you that they want. They may even say, hey, why don't we just get married? But understand that they're still in deceptive energy, and it has to do with this Queen of Swords. Yeah, they're fearful of moving into that connection, so they're releasing that connection, at least for the time being, but they're not being honest with you about their feelings, and they're not being honest with you about what it is that they really want. It's like this person's heart is closed. They definitely need healing, and I don't see anything in their energy about healing. I see a lot of secrets. I see a lot of guardedness. I see deception. I see regrets and fear, but I'm not seeing anything about healing, whereas in your energy, I do see healing. All right, bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups in the reverse. So that's the energy of somebody that is holding back feelings, holding back emotions, or very immature. This is somebody that you're dealing with here that is extremely immature on how they do express emotions, and they throw tantrums. I mean, it's like you're dealing with a child here. So, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be over by the end of the week, but I think that, you know, in time, you're gonna decide you don't want to deal with a child. I mean, you're showing up here as the Emperor. And this person has the capability of being an emperor, but they choose, out of fear and deceit, they choose to be a page. So, all right, let me see if there's any messages. I'm going to use the Hidden Truth Oracles. Messages for Taurus. Messages for Taurus. My life is not as together as it seems. Yeah. And I do think that this person is deathly afraid of new beginnings. This person is deathly afraid of, you know, financial issues. They live off of a fear base. So they may be putting out to everybody else that, you know, everything is great, but it's really not. And I do think that people are beginning to see through it, because there is gossip, and there's, you know, some of it's not true, but there is some gossip that's going on here. And this person is very secretive. So just be careful, Taurus. You know, you'll make the best decision for you, and everybody has to do that. It's not an easy situation. I can see that. All right. I hope that this has been helpful and provided some clarity in the situation. If you've resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.